Oh boy. Pete Carroll has stolen the mic, forgotten that Kenneth Walker is on his team, and drafted Zach Charbonnet with pick 52. Connor, what do you think of this?
Man, I love Zach Charbonnet. Listen, Kenneth Walker comes off the field, and then you have to deal with Zach Charbonnet. His running style and play style really reminds me of Matt Forte. 4.2 yards after contact per attempt, a tough, muscled up runner. But here's what I'm thinking with the pick with Seattle. How about a third down back like Charbonnet that can catch the ball, really reliable in pass protection because he's a bigger back with play strength to pick up pass rushers. And he chipped in the pass game already this year in the Pac-12. He caught 37 passes for 321 yards. He had 17 first downs. So I love Charbonnet's running style, but it feels like he goes to Seattle to come on the field in third down and goal line situations. This is a really good player and my RB3 in this draft class.
Yeah, I know everyone on fantasy Twitter is, disappointed. We wanted to see him to go to an area where there's probably a more clear path to playing time. But again, by the way, this is what everyone was saying last year with Kenneth Walker. Why is he going to Seattle? They've got Rashad Penny or Breece Hall. Why is he going to the Jets? They've got Michael Carter. I mean, the fact of the matter is that he's a talented player, and talented players find their way onto the field. As you mentioned, third down. Could you see both running backs there? Remember, Kenneth Walker got hurt a little bit last year as well. So they've had injury issues at the running back position for a long time, Seattle has, whether it was Carson, whether it was Rashad Penny, whether a little bit Kenneth Walker. So I understand them wanting to, hey, if we can have real good depth at the position, this helps the entire offense. And look, it's not great for Charbonnet, who just becomes like more of a third down back and a really high value insurance back for those that draft Kenneth Walker. But ultimately, I think it's a good draft pick for Seattle. And think about what the Seahawks have done with bringing back Geno, obviously Lockett and Metcalf, drafting JSN, now Charbonnet. They've got Kenneth Walker. This is a really interesting offense, guys. Really interesting.
Yeah, I think we've got our Javonte Williams, Melvin Gordon situation from 2 years ago in Seattle, but both those guys did provide value. So a lot of talent on that Seattle offense now.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBC Sports and Rotoworld.com. Just want to thank you so much for watching what you just watched, or at least being too lazy to click out of it after the autoplay just kept it going. So either way, thank you so much for just letting it scroll by your screen. And now I'd like to ask you respectfully, okay? Respectfully, please subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel for the latest NFL news, fantasy headlines from Rotoworld, and betting analysis from NBC Sports Edge.